Yes, lads, how's it going? Dan here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have absolutely messed up red picks. Yeah, they have replaced red picks with random golds basically. As I'm recording this, it has not been fixed. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a video on every single mistake EA have made. Shout out to the absolute legend at FIFA 20 mistakes on Twitter. This bloke has literally documented every single mistake EA have made, and it's around 50. So I'm gonna round it up, and I'm gonna show you every single mistake in FIFA 20 so far. I'm currently making this on 0 hours sleep, so I look a bit tired. Yeah, it's probably not the best. The best time to make a video about mistakes, because I probably will make a mistake in this video. Without further ado, yeah, shout out to FIFA 20 mistakes on Twitter. Go give them a follow. It's someone that has literally taken the time and just documented every single mistake, and I absolutely love that. We're gonna go straight into it. I'm not gonna spend too long in this video. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag it out or whatever. Let's take a trip down memory lane. The game's only been out for a couple months. They've already made 50 mistakes. Anyway, the mistake number one. 3 weeks before EA actually released the game, their staff, I don't know, I can't remember, I don't know who it was. Basically, if you remember at the start of the game, they were game clipping loads of stuff on Xbox, and it was linked to the Xbox Live, so people somehow found FIFA 20 game clips, and yeah, they literally, EA staff leaked their own game like 3 weeks before release. Again, this one. Now, in the promo, like in the icon stats reveal, they have this version of Zidane, and then in the trailer they have a different stat version of Zidane. And this was again, like, I think there's another mistake with this, but yeah, very weird. Basically, the announcement and the website release of the stats had different stats. So yeah, I don't know about that. This one is in the game right now. However, they advertised this one as well before. Anyway, yeah. Mistake number 3, more leaks. So a lot of the mistakes are leaks. So we have leaks here. These all, I believe, are true. No, these are right. Okay, so that's just an extension. As I said, it might be real or fake. So mistake 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, all on one day. All on one day, as you can see. Basically misspelling. So congrats to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang there. Great season he had to get the March Player of the Month. That's not Mane. Raheem Sterling. Honestly, I would vote for Raheem Sterling. Great player. And what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this one? I can't really see it. That Timo Pukki, look, I think he's been quite good for Chelsea, to be fair. Yeah, no, absolutely disgraceful. Like, how can you be that? Anyway, yeah. So mistake number 9. The ratings reveal countdown on their website, it wasn't revealed on the time that they said it was. Keep going on again. So yeah, same with the Zidane's one. Mistake number 10. Commentary isn't updated in demo. The Champions League commentators still talk about Liverpool getting to the 2018 final. Basically, another very petty mistake that EA can easily fix, but just can't be bothered. Mistake number 11, the strongest 20 players, you know what they do every year. Frey, is it Frey? Yeah, apparently he was transferred to another club, but the badge says the last one, or the text still says he's at his old club. This is a multi-billion-dollar company, keep up. This mistake number 3 is stated to have 86 passing, however his card says differently. This is like, I know they're very petty mistakes, but it's a multi-billion-dollar company. How can you not get a number right? And you'll see this is a common occurrence, lad. It's not just, oh yeah, okay, fair enough, they typed a number wrong once. No, this is a common occurrence, lads. Again, so as I said, the text Romelu as the 4th strongest player, yeah, the card is Wesley. Look at Romelu Lukaku. Mate, that Romelu Lukaku looks like an absolute beast. I can't wait to link Romelu Lukaku with Roberto Firmino. That's strong link, mate. It's just so petty. Not a mistake, but funny. I'm just gonna go just mistakes. So on the web app, the loan player is advertised to be a 5-game loan, but yeah, okay, I remember this. Yeah. So yeah, apparently it's a 7-game loan, but it says it's a 5 for 5 matches, but it's 7 matches. Very simple numbers, EA. Mistake now. This one was a funny one. Mistake number 16. I remember watching it. I remember seeing this on the web app. That's real. That's a real image. Yeah, they somehow have a dynamic image that's just awful quality, not cropped or anything, of him in a PSG kit playing for when he's at LA Galaxy. I saw that one on the web app myself at a time, and yeah, it was, I don't know. Mistake number 17, a camera angle that completely obstructs your view from the pitch. Good job, EA. Yep, no, you can see everything that's going on there. That's a very good job. Right, we should keep scrolling. Like, yeah, it's just a disgrace from EA, really. Mistake number 18. We're releasing packs today, some of which had one-to-watch versions. People are opening packs with given the wrong item. It's just, right, so yeah, you can read that if you want. Basically, they gave the wrong card item. Basically scamming. Let's be fair, that's basically scamming the customers. There's a glitch, stuff like that. But we're only focusing on mistakes, right? Mistake number 19, EA Sports had an issue with a registration page that allowed personal information of customers to be leaked. That's not a joke. Literally, pro players' information got leaked to the world. That's literally illegal. Yeah. Mistake number 20, EA released a one-to-watch promise SBC, and then they remove it because people were falsely told they've completed the challenge. If you remember this, basically they tweeted there was an issue with the one-to-watch promise SBC release where some users were incorrectly told they had completed the challenge, and they'd literally take down the whole SBC and they re-release it. It's just a whole lot of... and this one, right, so this is in... I don't know, basically, there was a promo of a one-to-watch 9 Galan SBC, or, like, objective, something like that. SBC in Norwegian. That was in, like, every language, right? So I loaded up, there was a Norwegian saying, one-to-watch 9 Galan, now in SBCs. It literally, there's literally never been a one-to-watch 9 Galan one-to-watch card, so, yeah, I have no clue where they've gone with that. FIFA mistake number 21. If you don't remember this, basically they announced play month for Aubameyang. I think it was at like 3 p.m. or maybe even shorter, like sooner than that. And they said available now as an SBC. It didn't come out to 6 p.m. So again, false advertising really. FIFA mistake 23. EA have hyped the icon swap promo, giving us a precise time of 1 p.m. and they didn't release it. So that's 1 p.m. American time. So for you watching that from the UK, they said icon swaps, they gassed it up for months. Icon swaps, this day, October, blah, 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 6 p.m. UK. It came out at like 8 p.m. for some reason. There's stuff like this, but I'm not going to count them as like actual mistakes that from EA, but like just stuff like this. Bloke foot goes through the ball. Yeah, I'm not going to count stuff like that. FIFA 20 mistake. FIFA mistake 24. I'm tired. Conflicting stats and ratings on September's Bundesliga Player of the Month. If you don't remember this, they announced this card. Obviously, a much worse card, and this was the actual one in game. By the way, a rip off that. This was an 85 rated team with an inform, I believe. It was like 80k for that card. Not worth it at all. And as you see, even on the Schalke promo ad thing, it had the 84, and in-game it was an 86, so yeah, good job, EA. They must make so many different versions of a card. FIFA mistake 25, we are halfway through the video. Scream cards were this. For a good couple hours as well. They didn't have a card design. That was it. For a good couple hours. Mistake number 26, EA officially released UCL cards and packs with very low price ranges, so literally they were not on the market for the first couple of days. Again, seems to be quite a common occurrence. This mistake is honestly ridiculous. In this, right, basically, if you've never had this before, this comes up on the screen and you literally can't make a sub, or you literally can't do anything. It's just that for some stupid reason. And this actually happened in a qualifier match. So this guy, in a pro match, to qualify, couldn't make any subs. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Fair play, EA. I don't know how they failed. Like, anyway, we'll move on. We keep going. FIFA mistake 28. Your current rank's gold 3, yeah. If you get a next win that's in 3 wins, you get gold 3. Yeah. So this happened for like the first month. It was just they basically just showed the same rank, even though it wasn't. You basically get it. Yeah. FIFA mistake number 29, probably the most popular one, or like the most heard of one. The community managers, Corey and Zaro, passwords got hacked, or their Twitter accounts got hacked, leaked DMs, everything. How do you let that happen? You're a community manager. I don't know. They got hacked, basically, both of them, and we've never heard from them since. They've probably been shot by EA or something like that. Yeah, I have no clue what's happened to them. EA mistake number 30. EA announced that the voting is closed for September's Player of the Month. The correct one should read October, so they somehow forgot the month. Yep, okay. Next one, EA mistake 31. EA leaked a Corona. Oh, yeah, so they tweeted out this, but Corona at the time wasn't available. He came out the next day, so again, they accidentally clicked to upload the Corona SBC. Another mistake. Daily challenges were left out of foot after the previous ones expired. EA mistake number 33. EA messed up, so this was a big one. The base icon pack from the Icon Swaps 1 were giving out a mid icon for a good day, like a good 24 hours before it was patched. So yeah, if you'd done a base icon pack, you would actually get a mid icon. So this guy got mid Dalglish instead of 87 Dalglish. So again, this Footwiz Jamie, I believe he's called, got a 91 Ronaldinho instead of an 89 Ronaldinho, and they weren't refunded or anything, to be fair. So yeah, we're pretty much close. EA mistake number 34. EA released a Team Week SBC that was available for 5 minutes. And they didn't double check their work. It had basically they put wrong requirements, and then they just got rid of the SBC completely, and they released it again the next day. So, yeah, well done, EA. Very simple, just to not mess up. EA mistake number 35. Pro player Mark Marley was sent a email qualifying for a spot. He was then sent a follow-up email saying it was the email was the first email was a mistake. So, yeah, if you want to read that. Basically, they sent an email to the bloke, and then they basically said, nah, I'm kidding. They basically said, no, we made a mistake. So, yeah, well done, EA. EA mistake number 36. EA tweeted this picture of Paulinho, SBC, saying available. However, it was nowhere to be found. Like, they tweeted this out, and he wasn't in-game for a good, 5-10 minutes. I know it's a petty one, but, it's just simple stuff like that. Mistake number 34. Basically, you lot probably... We're getting on to, recent ones now that you probably will remember, fresh in your memory. Every single card on the web app were 0-star weak foot, 0-star skills. I believe it was only icons. It could be everyone. No, every player was 0-star skills, 0-star weak foot. Yeah, stupid. They're still advertising. So, 2 mistakes with Flashback Paulinho. They were advertising a Flashback Paulinho long after it expired, a couple hours before, after it expired, sorry. We're moving on. Only got a couple more now. In the most recent UEFA Marquee matchups, players have done each requirement, but it didn't work on the companion app. For some reason, as you said, he's literally done all the requirements, and it didn't work on the companion app. You had to use your console, which is a bit weird. FIFA mistake 40 plus 41 for the second time since Black Friday. EA have advertised the wrong pack. So basically, they tweeted out a flash SBC rare, and they still haven't deleted. They haven't even deleted it. A rare gold players pack SBC will be available. I can't recall what it was. Basically, they tweeted out 2 wrong packs twice. So they tweeted out a pack, rare gold players pack. I believe it was a 7. It was a bad pack, basically. A false advertisement, literally false advertisement. Number mistake 42. Just a simple typo. Score 8 goals in and foot game mode. That's just grammatically incorrect. EA, you're a multi-billion-dollar company. Hire someone to write for you, pals. FIFA mistake number 43. Again, the same thing. I believe this is the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. The requirements just didn't work on the web app or the companion app. You had to use your console for some reason. FIFA mistake number 44. This is a long video, by the way, guys. If you've made it this far, appreciate you very much. FIFA mistake number 44. EA says they fixed the visual glitch. However, it's now been changed. Instead of 0-star skill move, 0-star weak foot, it's now 4-star, 3-star. Basically, yeah. So, obviously, Ronaldo isn't 4-star, 4-star. He's 4-star, 5-star. Same with Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has 5-star skill moves. So, it's just woeful from EA. We keep going. FIFA mistake 45. This footman's Thiago Mendes for a good couple of hours had a dynamic image from his last year team of the season when he played for Lyon. He plays for LOSC Lille. He now plays for Lyon, and he's still wearing... it's the same dynamic image. So, yeah, for a good couple hours when it was released, he was wearing a LOSC Lille shirt when he plays for Lyon, and it was last season anyway, so it makes no sense. EA tweet a footmas Gabriel Jesus that never got released. It never got released. I don't know where it is. They basically tweeted out free... they didn't. They put on their companion app stuff like that. Free Footmas Daily SBCs out now. I had Guedes, Jesus, and Havertz. Jesus is nowhere to be seen. I don't know where he's gone. FIFA mistake number 47. They released Prime icons, but none of them had faces. And I believe they still don't on web app. Like, I believe they still don't have a game face on the web app, stuff like that. It's just very tedious stuff. And then FIFA mistake, right, they deleted this tweet. But however, they tweeted out, first of all, they tweeted out the team of the week, yeah, and they put team of the year instead of team of the week. And then they tweeted out the team of the week saying, let's start 20. I'll try and find a tweet, right? But let's just move on. So, obviously, the main big one that sparked this video is FIFA mistake 49 is the red picks are gold players. Let me just show you my good friend Bastos. I believe he tweeted it. He tweets a lot, so it might be quite far down. Let me see. No, okay, never mind. It's right here. So, so this was the first tweet. New year, new fire. Hashtag team of the year to a team in a week post. They deleted that. And then they typed Kane Aguero, blah, blah, for the fist team of the week of 2020. The fist team of the week of 2020. And then the number 50 mistake. I couldn't show you because they deleted their tweet, but Dost has it here. They announced Harry Kane as a 92. Actually, I believe Unique Riggers have it, so shout out to him as well. Yeah, they deleted their tweet, so I can't even show you. Let me see if I can show you. When did team... Yeah, so look, EA should be a 93 card. He was announced as a 92. He has now been updated, but yeah, another tedious mistake from EA. That's going to be the end of the video. A very long video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for commenting, for staying here. If you made it this far, comment down below 93 Kane, all right, to represent the mighty Kane. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Thanks everyone so much for watching. See you later. Peace.